We are doing this shit live. Hi everyone, welcome to the program. We are live with episode number 2029 as we were playing the Diablo 3. That's right, we're playing Diablo 3 right now with our fine little necromancer friend as we're playing through the storyline, waiting patiently until Friday. We're in Diablo 4. We're in open beta again for another weekend, so we're going to play a little bit more of Diablo 4 then, and then we're going to come back to Diablo 3 and play through Diablo 3's story. So that's where things are sitting right now. So let's get into this. We don't have much time tonight because I have work tomorrow, so we have about an hour and 1 minute. Maybe a little bit longer, knowing me. Hey, look, it's me.
New goods today. Please look, you won't be...
Look at all my bloody soldiers. Wouldn't we command your skeletons to charge an enemy and explode, dealing damage to enemies near the target? Jesus. I mean, that's the thing, I guess. In other news, there was some reports going out into the world right now of people who were playing D4 and having their graphics cards basically hard lock on them.
The conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
And so it's basically like almost like the New World situation that happened when the New World came out and the 39ers started exploding. Long story short, it seems like it's narrowed down to gigabyte 3080 Ti cards, and then select other 3080 Ti's. That if you're playing, it's causing issues, which like is basically locking out the card, and it basically hard bricks the card. So hopefully more information is going to come from that. Hopefully Blizzard addresses it. I'm not going to say it's Blizzard's fault, but I'm also not going to say it's not Gigabyte's fault. So hopefully both parties can get together and figure out what's happening before the next open beta weekend happens, so that way more people are not affected.
The Emperor is in danger.
So if you're running a 3080 Ti, I would stay away from D4 this weekend.
Captain Ravan, this man has vital information
until more information comes out, at least.
We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass.
You can't treat me like this, like some commoner.
Why does the Emperor keep us out here in the pit?
Alright, here we go.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Arcanus.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
There we go.
I knew you'd come for me.
You are quite the optimist.
Ain't no problem, it's what I do. I'm always the optimist. Some call me Optimus Prime.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
So far, so good, though. Yeah, when I heard the news that's going on, I'm like, Jesus.
Destroy their summoning construct.
And so a lot of people are thinking that the cards that are affected might be of a subset of cards of a subset. So like not all 3080 Ti's from Gigabyte, but like ones built between certain dates when they were having supply chain issues. And it's one of the major reasons why like I made the decision that like I have no intention of I have zero intention of buying a car anytime soon.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
And that's because, like, it's already known that, like, as much as the supply chain issue was affecting computers, they were also affecting cars. Because cars couldn't get the semiconductors they needed to be able to build the engines and stuff like that. And I don't want to be anywhere near any cars that were made anywhere near that time frame. Nope. Nope. Worse.
I found my mother, Adria. She's alive. The Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We must reach her.
Finish them off.
And it would line up
So
with
telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew.
But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
you know, there's got to be some kind of truth behind it, and you know, whether they're sourcing parts from vendors that they don't normally source from, or they're sourcing parts from, you know, any number of things it could be. You know, Company A, you know, can't get capacitors that are needed for the board, so, you know, we're going to use this company that does have the capacitors. Well, maybe they didn't have the same quality control as Company A. You know, who knows? I'm just hoping they do right by this situation, do a thorough research, figure out what's causing it. Because this is now, like, 2 games in, like, 2 years that has hit that. And it's no offense to Diablo 4. I'm not, you know, I'm, like, not going to say anything bad about Diablo 4, but Diablo 4 is not the most graphically intense game, you know, that it should be bricking, like,
Adria should be up here.
you know, it should not be bricking, you know, hard drives, it should be bricking frickin', you know, like, computers, you know. Like, I think the maximum requirements are looking for is like a 1660.
All must serve the cycle.
I think that's the magic number that they were saying, was it 1660? And so, like, a 3080 Ti is, like, way overtuned compared to a 1660, you know? So it can't be that. I mean, New World was one of those ones that they, like, there was the assumptions that, like, the engine was just going wild with the EVGA cards. You know, because it was, you know, you'd leave it uncapped and then the card would just keep trying to, like, print out frames and would just explode, you know? You know, everyone just was like, oh, well, you know, it's New World. This is not a like, D4 is not super graphically intense to be able to have the same thing, you know?
Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Well, that's a thing you could say. I frozen. So we'll see. Hopefully some news comes out, you know, about it. Because when I saw, like, the beginning title of the Gigabytes 3080, I'm like, oh no.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Oh no, Leah.
Them!
Yeah, I got concerned when I saw Gigabyte 3.8 and then went to the article and I saw, like, it was talking about the 3080 Ti. I'm like, oh god, thank god. I was like, well, maybe we're not playing D4 this weekend. No, should be fine. Thankfully, I got my 3080 before the supply chain issues started happening. So if it is something dealing with the supply chain issue, then I should be okay, you know. Well, it'll be interesting. Hopefully they do some proper checks, some proper looking into, and figure out, you know, where everything sits, you know.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Speaking of which, let's get moving.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Damn, Squirt. You're just hardcore, aren't you? Oh, excuse me. That's me. Goes back down in the corner, I don't think I have anything anytime soon, right? 61, 48. We are, what, 50 right now? 55. So yeah, we're not going to touch that. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. Nope. Nope. Oh, we already have that. I have that. One second. All right.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
My master would take pride in this.
There we go, 52. Hemostasis. Let's see here. Oh, that's bone spike, has blood spikes now. This has blood golem now. Golem sacrifices itself, healing you, and reconstructs at a targeted location. Interesting. Not yet. 61, man. Removes the health cost. Oh, that's not... That's kind of cool. We're still waiting for the one thing, though. Alright,
New goods today.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was in Renegade Haradrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again. Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Haradrim. Though it cost them dearly,
Haradrim.
they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
What's up, girls? You want to touch it? Interesting to see a merchant down here. Wow, I can make a whole... Ooh.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye.
Damn.
Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long, but Lyle's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The guards would have killed me had I sided with you, but I will help you now as I can. You
Okay.
must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Yeah, this isn't... This isn't like... You know, like... No, not freaky at all. No, no, no. Perfectly acceptable.
I could bring that down.
Oh god. We already learned that shit'll almost kill me.
Nears.
Oh my god, does each one of these explode? Holy shit. Little overkill, don't you think? Just a little overkill. Oh, I hear a treasure goblin. Heard that treasure golem and I was like, ooh, need to get. Grab that.
No.
God, we almost died again. I am grateful for turning this up to frickin' torment. Just draining everyone. Let's see here. Oh, 253, 208, 214, 217, 156. Okay.
Is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
I doubt there's anything down there that's worthwhile. As I said, we're way over leveled anyway, so. Way over leveled.
The evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us, should he ever return.
Oh, this is the place with the exploding plants. Hello, Mr. Exploding Plants. Pop all that shit. Ooh, low quality weapon. Yes. My idea of a good time.
Help me.
What if I don't want to help you?
Oh, thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
Thanks, friend. Although nothing you carry makes me happy, I shall endeavor to let you live.
That foe will die.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, or I will... You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
Not enough essence.
Look at all these wizards.
Thank you, thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you to...
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct the villagers. Kill any who resist.
Wow.
That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
That seems like some poor decision making right there. Join or die is never a strategy that has ever worked for any organization ever. Like, historically speaking, join or die has never worked. Like, it might work temporarily. But in the long run, it will never, like, it won't last long enough. Exploding plant. Level 53! Wow. Alright, Mr. Soul Crusher, we got things to talk about here.
I'm afraid not.
I think we already did this one, right? Yeah, we already did this one. Go, my quick flying dudes. I like how, like, I make this big statement how join or die has never worked in any military sense. But here I am playing a necromancer whose basically whole stick is die and follow me. Like, it's not join or die, it's die and join. And that's why it's a little different. Because it's not join or die, it's die and follow me. just a little different. Just a wee bit different. I have freed the water now. Exploding plants are exploding. Yes, minions, yes. Yeah, I really don't think this game was designed with necromancy involved. As they go. Because I'm literally flooding the screen with 20 monsters. You know, 10 from the resurrection.
I could bring that down.
That needs to recharge.
Just drain him. Yo, the knockback is just stupid. Yo, I can't wait until I accidentally kill myself summoning a wizard. I already know it's gonna happen. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bone Warrior. You did not have a chance.
Give it more time. understand so much more now.
Good. Maybe you'll finally learn. Maybe that's why, like, he's the ultimate, like, class in this game, because he's learned the lesson that join or die doesn't work. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna kill you and you'll join. It's cool. I don't need you to make a decision now. I've already made it for you. Ancient cave. Ill, bloated corpse. That's kind of disgusting. Bloated corpse.
I need essence.
Oh my god, so many levels. Hey guys. You don't mind if I like stun the group of you, do you?
I'm afraid not. I could bring that down.
Hey guys, get back up and fight these things for me, please. Go, my minions! Do 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 do. Nothing better than stunning the whole lot of people. Ew. Alright. That's a dead end. Watch this all connects over. That's funny as shit. Here, guys, have some more friends attack. Ew. There you go. Have some more bad guys to play with. The more and more I look at this, the more it looks like this is all gonna connect over. I want level 61 already. Yep, there's the connection. That's how close we were to the cave entrance. I mean, I'm kind of glad I chose the wrong direction. Because that allowed us to do the whole thing. Bam! Look at that. The big sphere of goodness. We start off with a chest. How are we looking on inventory size? 219, no. 335. Yeah, I guess. Like how I'm like, I guess. Yeah. Intellect, regenerate. Sure. Nope. 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 Alright, here we go.
I can bring that down.
Oh shit. They have so much health in frickin'...
There is no room.
Wow, we ran out of room.
I am returning to town.
Yes, I am.
New goods today.
195. I mean, technically it's better, even though it has more armor. You know what? I believe in that we'll get an offhand if we need it. And then we go to you and you.
Everything worth doing is.
Kane. Captain Kane. There we go. Look at that green set growing. Not yet. Soon. Soon, TM. You're 55 and you're 59. Soon. God, when that moment happens. I mean, it'll be almost as good as when... I mean, this is for Wizard. Well, this is technically better. There we go. Damage, toughness. Yep, that's better. Level 70. Nope, not yet. No. Nope. And then finally. Well then, there we go. Drain life from enemies around you. Yes, please. Alright. Back we go. Ooh. We might actually be over it in a second. Alright, that's out. The Flood. Interesting item name.
Give it more time.
Grab that. Hey, another chest. I like chest. Hey, look, an offhand item. Minus damage. Not worth it. That'd be a really good item if it had int on it instead of the other stat. Way better. Sadly, it does not have int on it. No int equals no good. Hi, exploding plant. Please don't beat up my skeletons. What did my poor defenseless skeletons ever do to you? I have never attacked you, Mr. Plant. As far as I could tell, we are friends. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm reading the room wrong. Maybe we're not actually friends. But yeah, I think this coming weekend when we play D4, I'm gonna try out Druid and maybe Thief. See if I like them. Come, minions. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bone Warrior. I didn't mean to wake you up. You look like you were resting so well. And then I went and woke you the hell up. It's so loud.
My power has grown. Traces of Zoltan Kuhl's magic linger here.
Alright, so that's where we're supposed to go. So we'll hold off for now.
Destroying the shrine will end the ritual.
How about that ritual? Oops. What is that? Oh, I wish it was better. That would have been cool. Going this way, nothing this way.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltan Kuhl. Scour the Oasis front. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Jeez. Jeez, bro. Talk about being obsessed. Grab you.
That is no ordinary corpse.
What do you mean it's not an ordinary corpse? I mean, on the greater scheme of things, everything's an ordinary corpse if you put your mind to it. What the hell are you? Dead. You are dead. That's what you are. Gotta make sure I get that stun off on everyone. Yo, 6 more levels, and we finally get the frickin' split myself with another version of myself. Go this way. Interesting. Come, skeleton minions. Here, let's grab a bunch of friends. I like having friends.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
You sure about me not entering? Are you sure about me not entering? Are you sure about me not entering? I mean, it sure as hell looks like I'm about to enter. He says you're not going to enter the aqueducts. Wanna bet? Wanna bet your life that you're going to assist me in getting in there? You might not realize it yet, but you are going to help me get in there. 217 damage, toughness, recovery.
I'm afraid not.
I'm not using bone spikes, so that doesn't matter. I'm not going to replace a green helmet with that. It is 12:03. Do I have enough time to get through the Forgotten Ruins? Oh, I really shouldn't. Like, if I'm being honest, I am so tired after today. Like, I really should not push myself. But there's a part of me that's like, ooh, it's right there, though, Sig. It's right there. Why be responsible when you could just hop on right in, Sig?
New goods today. Please look.
Cataclysm. Interesting. So this is level 50. What level am I? I am level 55. $26, $55, $54, $52. You know what? Let's make one. Let's see what it does, and then we'll go from there. 715. Shit. Yes, please. Oh wait, didn't I have a orange weapon in here that was about to pop for level 55? Yeah, right here. Excuse me. Wait, what was that? Interesting. $3,862 life per head. It's like a tenth of my health every round. Jesus. I don't think there was anything that was about to pop in here. So let's dump this. So I made a weapon for nothing. So our next weapon, the next big upgrade, is going to be right here. Holy shit. That's level 59. Oh wait, this is 872. More damage, less toughness, less recovery. I almost want to do this. Just because it's holy damage. Hold on, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what this shit looks like. Oh my god, yeah, we're going with that. You can, you know, I'm giving up so much recovery and toughness for only 8% damage, but I don't care. So, like, that's just on point right there. And then there should be nothing else in here. That's 59, that's 65, that's 70. Ooh. We can make a guardian set. Sure, why not? Let's see here. .1 damage. So this is fine. We want to make a new bracer and helmet. Okay. You get put away. Int vitality, life per hit reduces damage on ranged attacks by 4%. Sure. You get broken. Then we have chant. There we go. Alright, we'll keep it the way it is. $459 thorns damage. Shit. Alright, so you go into armor. And then you go in here. I think that's good for now. I mean, I blew a lot of money. Ooh. Reminds me. What's... Ring was what again? 61. 61 and we can make one. Too bad there's not a gem socket in here. So that's pretty hefty right there. Dragon. Alright guys, well unfortunately it is 12:13 right now, and for anyone who doesn't know, the long and short of it is I do have work tomorrow that I have to attend to. Now, tomorrow night, Thursday night, we have no work this weekend. So tomorrow night will be a nice long stream. So tomorrow night we're going to play some more D3, pushing the storyline forward so we can get through that. Then this weekend, we're going to revisit D4 open beta. Try a couple more of the classes. Now again, D4, we are skipping all of the cutscenes. We're not doing any of the story elements, stuff like that. We're just primarily checking out gameplay with the characters, what it's like to play like, so I can get a better feel of it, so I can figure out what class I want to play when the game officially releases, and just to get a general idea of like how the game is doing. Other than that, if you are new to the program, make sure you mouse over that follow button. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, hit the bell, the subscribe, and the thumbs up. If you missed any of our Diablo 3 storyline, all of that is going to be posted on the YouTube. And if you are on the YouTube and you want some instantaneous gratification, you can always head over to the Twitch side of things. Even if we're not live, hit the follow button there, and I'll make sure you get a shout out as a way of saying thank you for helping support the program. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully, I will see you all here. Hopefully, we'll see you all here tomorrow night for episode 2030 as we continue the D3 storyline. Until then, good night, everyone. Modern button.